Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again, man. Cowboys have been surprisingly active in this free agency. I want to talk about real quick the guys that they just recently signed, including two of their own. Right? No, one of their own. But we'll get into that. And then I want to mention the Brandon Cooks thing because I've been hearing people saying random stuff, so I'll clarify that too. So, Dallas Cowboys, they have brought in Chuma Edoga. Chuma, I'm just going to say Chuma. Chuma Edoga, I'm going to have to learn his name because now he's with the team. And running back Ronald Jones, you guys know him because he was drafted by the Buccaneers back in 2018. And he's still got some tread on the tires. He's only 25 years old. I know some people said that, the last thing that they remember about him was fumbling the ball. But, you look at his highlight tapes and what he's done in the past. He's definitely a really good running back. The thing that I'm going to miss about Zeke, though, is that pass protection. As long as Ronald Jones doesn't miss assignments and can pass protect, I don't care whatever else he does as a running back. I know what he can do as a regular running back. I want to know, can he pass protect? I need to go back and look at some of his tape from Buccaneers and see how he was playing with them. I know his highlights as far as him running the ball and scoring touchdowns, so he has no problem doing that. It's the pass pro that I'm looking for right now. Because remember, you guys, being a running back is not just running the damn ball between the tackles. You also have to pass protect. And we know that that's not Tony Pollard's a really good strength of his. So we need somebody that can do that. They also re-signed Rico Dowdle too. So they re-signed Rico Dowdle. They re-signed Dante Fowler. And they finally found and they signed two guys outside the organization, which is Ronald Jones and Chuma Edoga. And Chuma, I think he came from the Jets. He was in the same draft that Connor McGovern was in, ironically. And I think he was only picked like a few picks after Connor McGovern. So I guess you could say he's comparative to Connor McGovern. More like, I think the signing of him as a veteran is more to replace what you lost with Connor McGovern at a cheaper rate. So that's how I put it. That he's a cheaper Connor McGovern at this point. But to come in and clarify, so Dante Fowler, he gets a 1-year contract. Chuma and all of these guys are on short contracts, so they're just bringing these guys in, seeing what they do, because what you don't want to do is go into the draft with nothing. You want to at least have depth on your team to plug these holes, and that's what the Cowboys are doing right now, and I can be happy about that. Now, back to this Brandon Cooks thing. So I've seen people in the comments and in other places talk about that he's washed, that he's injured prone. First of all, he hasn't been injured in a while. And to clarify, and I thought I clarified this in the last video, but I guess people don't listen to the whole video, so I'm going to stop doing longer videos. Because people's attention span ain't shit, apparently. But to say that with Brandon Cooks, I said that he's a speedster. He had a 1,000-yard season, 5-6 times? And he's played for different teams. He's gotten the ball thrown to him by Tom Brady when he was with the Patriots. He got the ball thrown to him by Drew Brees when he was with the Saints. And, and then he played for the Texans. So, at the end of the day, him playing for different teams and those experiences that he has in those different offenses would definitely help him here with the Cowboys, because of the simple fact that we're not asking him to be the number one. We already have a number one. He's going to be that speed guy. He's going to be that guy that he's a vet. He knows how to play the game. He's a very good pickup. I don't know why people are doubting him or saying these things that are not true, because it doesn't make sense. I don't know where you guys are getting that information from, but Brandon Cooks is definitely, and even Eastside Harold says, oh, he sucks. You're just saying that because he didn't want to play for your team. Y'all don't even have a quarterback over there, so who's going to throw him the ball anyway? So good luck with that. And I feel sorry for Noah Brown, because they done picked him up. Now he's over there with the Texans, but Brandon Cooks, I like the pickup. I like him in this offense. Now everybody keeps crying about the whole DeAndre Hopkins thing. I'm gonna clarify that as well. DeAndre Hopkins, it's almost like you getting another CeeDee Lamb. So when people hear these names, they just want the names, right? They just want the names to come to the team. I get that. But you have to look at it outside of just a fanboy experience, right? You have to understand the X's and O's of football. What kind of player are we bringing in? Brandon Cooks fits this offense better than what D-Hop would. Not saying that you couldn't make it work. You could with D-Hop. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you don't want double or triple of what you already have on your team because you want different people to do different things. You don't want the same type of player. You want to have versatility on your offense. That's how you win games. Being able to put different people in different spots. You know, D-Hop, if you bring in D-Hop, he would kind of take up from what CeeDee Lamb is bringing you. CeeDee Lamb is now your number one. What you don't want to do is impede on the process that CeeDee Lamb has made so far and what he's doing right now. You don't want to do that. So with that being said, you just have to you got to be smart about it, right? So you bring D-Hop in here for what? You know what I'm saying? I get it. I would love to have D-Hop on this team, but it's going to be a point of how do you play both of them at the same time, him and CeeDee Lamb, I say. So with Brandon Cooks, he complements CeeDee Lamb more because he's a different type of player. You see what I'm saying? So he's able to complement him instead of impede on what he's doing. So I think that when teams go and look for these players, that's what they're looking at. They're looking at how this person plays into my offense, or how can we use this player in our offense. Again, not saying that they can't use D-Hop. I'm just saying, you want all around, you want to be able to stretch the field and do different things. Brandon Cooks is the person that would be more fit to what the Cowboys do within their offensive scheme based upon what they already have. So if that clarifies it, if you understand that, wonderful. If you don't, then I don't know what to tell you. With that being said, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section about the pickups that we got. Picking up of the signing Ronald Jones, the running back, the offensive lineman Chuma, and re-signing Dante Fowler and Rico Dowdle. So with that being said, man, like, share, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy E2 Blue, always keeping it real. Peace out, y'all.